Okay, next technique is a spin kick. Again, a technique that needs to be very well timed when you do it. Yeah, some people, can slip and fall over or just completely miss. Yeah, you want to try and practice the timing of this, and what you can do with your partner is when you want to practice the move, your partner can just put their hand up, and again, a comfortable kicking level, and it doesn't really matter what that is. If your kicking level is at your waist, do it to your waist. All you're doing is trying to practice the rotation and the turn. So, what you want to do in your fighting position, you're going to turn on the balls of your feet. So almost turn your heels towards your opponent. And I want you to look over your opposite shoulder. Yeah, so you can still see your opponent. You're going to lift your knee straight up towards your opponent and then land your kick and follow it all the way through. The reason I like to break it down like this is, again, so you don't just swing it wild and your hips are in the incorrect position. I want you to make sure you're doing it step by step. Break it down like this. Throw your heels towards your opponent first. Look over your shoulder so you can just see your opponent. Then continue your rotation using your knee first. Then land your kick and land back in position. If you can, try and land all the way back round in position to complete the full spin kick. Yeah, so a couple of times slow. Heels first. Heel, look over your shoulder so you can see your target. Knee up, kick, land at the back. And again, heels, look over your shoulder, knee up, kick, land at the back. One more time, opposite way. Heels first. Look over your shoulder, kick, and land. Heels, knee up, kick, and land. A little bit more speed. So, we're going to do the spin kick as a counter to something that's coming towards you. Yeah? So, Felix is going to do a side kick towards me, and what I'm going to do is exactly the same movement as the kick's coming towards me. And what could happen, if you're uncomfortable with the timing of it first, what I want you to do initially is when the kick comes, touch the foot, then spin. Yeah? Kick comes, touch the foot, then spin. I want you to be in this range. So your arms is nice and relaxed in front of you. You're going to touch the foot as it comes, then spin and land your kick on the opposite side. Yeah, so this is a timing drill. As a kick comes, touch, spin. And it's kind of giving you the time of when to execute your kick. After you get comfortable with the timing, I want you to try and imagine that you've already touched the kick and just spin. So see where you would have touched the kick and then spin from there and land your spin kick. And that's your timing. So this is like getting used to the timing, landing your kick, getting used, land your kick. And now without, where I would have touched it, I'm now going to pull away and land my kick immediately. Again, land my kick immediately. Good, and try on the opposite side. Touch, turn, spin. Again, touch, turn, spin. Now without the touch, I'm just going to turn immediately. Go, land my spin kick. Just get used to the timing of where I would throw my kick. So as the kick's coming towards you again, land your kick. Just a little bit faster. Okay, to land the spin kick or set up the spin kick more in an MMA environment, I like to drift people towards the spin kick. So as they're moving, you're going to catch them as they're going away or evading anything that you're doing. So I like to get them started initially. I'm going to start with a very basic shot, and I don't need to focus too much on this. all I want you to remember is you're trying to get your opponent going away from you. So if they feel stuck and they're running away from you, that's what you want. That's what we want to try and create. Them just evading and moving back. So I'm going to do it with the double hook punch to the head. Yeah. I'm going to be in my southpaw stance. Yeah. So I'm not going to be in my normal stance. If you want to, you can step towards them to get this going. I'm just going to start here just so you can see. So I'm going to get them moving first. Then I'm going to take a step. Now they should still be drifting around, and then I'm going to land my spin kick. So very slowly, I'm going to take 2 hooks, take a step. Yeah, so now I'm in the position that I want to be to land my spin kick. And as they're still moving around, they're going to meet my spin kick on the opposite side. So again, just 1, 2, step, land my spin. Do it nice and slow. 1, 2, step, spin. A little bit faster. Come on here a bit more. Good. Try on the opposite side, just so you can see how I'm going. So you can start here. So again, drifting them around. So imagine you have an X of where you want your opponent to end up. And that's what you're going to try and push them towards. So I want to be on the outside of his foot, pushing him around this way. So when I step, this is exactly where I wanted it. That's where my spin kick's going to finish. Slowly. 1, 2, step, and a spin. 1, 2, step, spin. A little bit more speed.